Start off with the pledge. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So before you do the resolution, just like that's a well,
Yeah, how come I don't have it? How come we don't have the resolutions for those?
I'd say I go straight to national set.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I might have it here. Oh, I'm very sorry. I think I got it. No,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh, I can't.
yeah, both of them.
No,
Yeah, we'll start.
okay,
Where's your book? Got
when you,
the page.
okay.
It should say
Okay, I
at the
said I
bottom of your
wasn't sure.
paper.
Well, I didn't have a draft, but okay, I only have like from 25. I'm just gonna write down the numbers like I'll listen. Yeah, I think. Yeah, those school board meetings.
Yeah, I'll leave it this.
I have to go.
Damn.
No, I'm going to Clinton. Oh. I'm going because they're trying to deny some kids.
Well, we'll start off with, we're gonna start off with, IT7. President Extension Supplemental Agreement Number 1 by and between the State of New York, Department of Transportation, and the County of Oswego, New York State DOT Contract B01486, 25-26 season. I accept the motion to approve. First by legislator Walpole, second by legislator Conley. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Carries. Thank you. IT8, resolution authorizing budget modification adopting funds from New York Department of Transportation, New York State DOT contract B01486, 24-25 season. Second motion to approve, first by legislator Twist, second by legislator Lockwood. Discussion? In favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Carries. Thank you. Let's see. FP3. Yes, I know. FP3.
Yeah, she's going to be ready.
FP3. Resolution fixing time and place for public hearing relative to proposed County of Oswego local law number 4 of the year 2025 entitled a local law overriding the tax levy limit for fiscal year 2026. I got a motion to approve by legislator Twist, second by legislator Conley. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Carries. Thank you. On to FP4, resolution fixing time and place for a public hearing relative to proposed County of Oswego law number 5 of the year 2025 entitled local law, amending local law number 3 of 2021, providing for the salaries of certain elected county officials of the County of Oswego. I got a motion to approve by legislator Walpole, second by legislator Lockwood. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Carries. Thank you very much. On to, we'll go back to, GC 10.
I don't think so.
I really like. I think it was omitted, by accident. Oh, actually, here it is. Thank you so much. Well,
$8 million, that was-
Yeah. That's a big one.
I don't know, we're gonna see if it goes through. GC 10, resolution authorizing budgetary modification broadband project. This is obviously for the broadband project. We are, accepting, we're accepting this money, or we're just putting
It's
it,
a short-term ban that,
this is the short term.
to fund the broadband project. It's in the purchasing processes and then naming it, the state, that reimbursement will come back through recycling the same.
Same. This is the seed money for the broadband project.
It's money already out there.
Yes,
You're
yes,
we're just moving it.
We already approved it.
yes, already. I got a motion to approve by legislator Walpole, second by legislator Conley. Any discussion? Any opposed? Carries. Thank you. Glad to see that get done. Let's move now to budget. Let's move into our budget review. We'll start off with, audit.
Audit and administration, the same.
Audit second, yeah.
Page 6. We're mostly just personnel, so the monetary change, main monetary changes, increases in state retirement. The only other lines we're changing are mileage reimbursement, and other supplies, just picking those up by a couple of years. Everything else remains the same from last year's. What I just handed out has nothing to do with my budget, that those are the committee changes moving forward.
Um, Okay. Motion to accept, administrative budget. First by legislator Walpole, second by legislator Conley. Any other questions for Phil before we move forward? All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? On to treasurer.
Yeah, what I'd like to ask you to do is to approve the 2026 budget official recommendation. Pretty much the same as last year, just a couple modifications and based on sales tax stuff. So I can go through it and there's really nothing hidden, but I'm not trying to hide any my furniture. So.
I got a first, a motion to approve by legislator Walpole. Yes. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Carries. Human Resources.
So I went through, online to, make sure all the budget figures and if you have any discrepancies. But on, the HR one, page 24 to 25, under, the consulting, the A1430, 543, 700, when we did a RFP for our, HR management system, and I guesstimated what the current provider would contract with them, and I was off $136. So that figure has to be amended to say $61,736. Page 24 to 25. I think it's on 25, the consulting line.
Yeah, it's the first line in the,
I emailed back in September, but it inadvertently got mixed. Just because I'm sure there's a lot of probably different numbers he's dealing with, so just to increase that by $136.
okay. So it's gonna go 61,736.
Correct. And then that's it on the HR one.
Okay, that's it?
On my HR one, I have 3 other budgets. So,
Well,
what?
yes, but it's all under,
HR, right, okay, so on to the next one.
yeah.
Well, the others would be separate votes because it's health insurance. Right?
Yeah, their health insurance, workers' comp.
Yeah,
Do you want to update the community college one?
all right, well, yeah, we can do it. All right, so go to your next.
Okay, my next one
Yep.
is page 150 for the health insurance.
Do we get to vote on these individually, Phil?
I mean, it's
Is this
under
separate?
HR umbrella, but I just have
Or
4.
different lines?
Oh, completely.
All right, so,
So they should be in.
Okay.
They should be.
okay, so for the original HR with, the amendment, as written. Motion to approve.
Second.
First, I have my first and second, legislative Walpole, legislative Twist. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? No, because we already did it. Okay, now we're on to page
Page 150
150.
for health insurance. These updated figures are due to, the recent stop loss, an F&P to award services, for our stop loss, which will obviously hopefully get approved tomorrow. But I do have amended budget figures. So the first number for, health plan payments, which is, you need the account number, the MS 586. Okay, that should say 14,698,000 and then 000. 14,698,000.
Okay.
Okay. The second, the stop loss insurance one, MS 586004.
Yep.
It should say 1,500,000.
Not 75.
Correct.
I say that so we all know we're on the same.
Yeah. So 1.5. The next one is the MAPD premium, which is the MS 586008. That should say 3,471,000. That's about $7,000. And then lastly, the interfund transfer line, which is MS 45310. It should say 18,258,225. And now I just want to add, even though this was a slight increase, it's nothing compared to what it would have been if we stayed with our current vendor of Excellus. That would have been way
And we're still good with coverages.
Yes, oh yeah, yeah. Yes, it's equal, and it's probably a little bit better. Each company has different their own criteria, so, but it's all equal coverage plus probably more.
Okay. Okay, I'll accept the motion to approve. First by legislator Walpole, second by legislator Connolly. Any further questions? All in favor? Any opposed? Carries. Next.
That's all the amendments that I have. The workers' comp one and the benefits one were already entered and amended back, so that's all I have.
Okay.
Motion be passed too.
Yeah,
Okay.
By motion.
motion to approve. First first by legislator Walpole, second by legislator Connolly. Favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Carries. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Purchasing.
Okay, well, I increased the other table.
Page
I don't know,
16.
16.
Page 16.
You can see that I was reclassing my senior payroll clerk to buyer, and that's because you've been working out of title. You had some absences this year. So I had that. I increased other travel reimbursement because that also includes training. And I think that staff is trained as much as possible, especially in a small department, so that they can all cover for each other at all times. Lowered reproduction expense. From last year, we had to increase our advertising because Alpine keeps going up. And so that's kind of every time we advertise in our peer bid, we have to pay the fees.
Right.
So I think those are the big highlights.
I got a first by legislator Twist, motion to approve, second by legislator Lockwood. Any other questions? All in favor? Any opposed? Carries. Okay.
Can we go over committee changes?
That concludes that portion of our.
Oh, no.
Yeah, let's go back to the treasurer.
One of the things we had, so to go to page 13, it's going to 789,000, as maybe move it, up to 5,039,000, get us a little, very little bit extra. Part of it is that there's actually classes in October that we're getting told for that we have. Plus the students, obviously an increase since
It's a cost increase, but just so the committee knows, this does not affect the general tax levy. It affects the community college tax levy. But because that's part of the tax cap, it does put us further away from the tax cap.
Right. And this may very well change between now and, oh, it's it?
I think it was last year.
Yeah, it's about-
Just on the numbers were.
But we have to
just
do-
want to let us do, but we can raise that number. Mark that
Okay,
out.
because of the buffer you built into it, okay. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, well, first by legislator Walpole. Second by legislator Conley. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Carries. Okay, Bill.
Okay, the committees met last 2 days, they made some changes. For this committee to consider. On page 9 in the district attorney's budget, uniforms and clothing. We budgeted at 0. He had intended to ask for 5,000. The statement of the committee, and they approved placing $5,000 in that line. On page 33, there was a change.
Wait.
This
Those
for
for clothing,
clothing,
costs,
weapons,
training, bullets,
ammunition,
Oh, ammunition.
ammunition.
because he has to be adjusted.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. I'm like,
That's meant
what?
we needed no soup.
Yeah, that's what I'm, now you understand why I was asking.
Probably will be once.
Absolutely, we want soup.
My point, okay, all right. So now what's page 30 you said?
Page 33, in the signed council, there's an updated grant number. Budget had 335,715. And state aid to defense, that had to be changed to $331,141. It's a difference of 45.74. And that's just because the solid number thing states that what that grants.
And that's on 33?
Page 33.
Oh, okay. Yep. Gotta be changed to what? I'm sorry.
331,141. It's all written out on our sheet. Any questions on that? Okay, the next one is page 41 and 42. This is a net zero. What it is, we were notified of a grant and then one. That will increase the other equipment line by $689,655. And it will also increase the revenue line, state aid, other public safety, by the same amount, $689,655. So it's a net difference on the revenue zero. $689,000. The next one is page 57 in probation. I believe this also had to do with extra money in the grant. Other supplies and expenses, increase it from 24,000 to 30,000. And that's the other supplies and expenses CBI line. The corresponding state aid CBI line also goes from 24 to 30,000. There's no, again, that's no net change to the money from that one. Strategic initiatives within the planning department. That is still being paid for by internal ARPA money in 26. Right now, there's zero in that line. That was an error. There should be $69,510. Committee put that in, and that will lower the levy by $69,510. If you accept all these changes that are on this sheet, it lowers the tax levy by $59,936.
Motion to accept.
Okay. Motion to approve. First by legislator Twist, second by legislator Lockwood. Any further questions or discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Carries very much. Like this.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Oh,
Oh.
no, not yet.
Motion to advance. the budget.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Work with the-
So, I would accept the motion to advance the draft budget to a tentative budget to the, full legislative body.
We do that.
That's next.
That's after.
That's
I
next.
didn't know we had to do.
That's next.
Alright.
Okay, I have a motion at first and a second to advance to the full legislative body, correct? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Carries, thank you. Now, we'll go back to FE2, correct? Yes. Resolution fixing time and place for a public hearing on the tentative county budget for the year 2026. I have a motion to approve by legislator Twist, second by legislator Tony. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Carries. Thank you very much. Now, first, I have a second by legislator Lockwood. Any further questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I just want to adjourn that. Open it back up so we do the pledge again.
Never know.
I voted against the adjournment.
Did?
We can adjust that if we need to talk about.
Yes.